Hey everyone, what if I told you that you could walk off a job site with a complete client-ready proposal already done? I know it sounds a little like science fiction, but today we're diving into an AI tool that does exactly that. It literally turns your voice directly into a winning bid in just minutes. So let's see how this thing actually works.
First, let's talk about a pain point. If you're a contractor, you know this feeling all too well. You absolutely nail the client meeting, you see their vision, you've got it all planned out in your head, but then the paperwork hits. We're talking hours, sometimes even days, spent trying to turn those messy notes into a professional bid.
So, let's start by painting a picture. It's a scene that's going to feel really familiar to anyone in the trades. We'll just call this the before picture.
Okay, so you're on site. The client's excited, they're talking a mile a minute about what they want, and you're trying your best to scribble it all down on a clipboard. You're getting measurements, jotting down materials, specific requests, all while trying to hold a professional conversation. But the real challenge, as you know, comes later, trying to decode that chicken scratch back at the office late at night. And this slide, well, this really puts it all into perspective. The old way, you've got your manual notes, your late-night spreadsheets, and proposals that take days to get out the door. But the new way? You just talk, the AI does the math, and you can deliver a bid right there on the spot. It's a massive shift. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty of how this new way actually works. It all starts with what I like to call the walk and talk revolution. It's a pretty cool concept, and it begins the second you step foot on the property. So, instead of writing, you just speak. You walk through the site and you just dictate the scope of the work right into your phone. Something like, okay, need to demo 50 square feet of tile, replace the double vanity, and move the plumbing for the shower 2 feet to the left. No typing, no scribbling, you're just talking through the job as you see it. It's fast, it's natural, and you don't miss a single detail. So here's what's happening behind the scenes while you're doing that walk and talk. The AI is listening. First, it instantly transcribes your voice into text. But here's the real magic. It doesn't just give you a big block of text. It actually understands what you're saying, and it structures everything into clean, itemized data. So now you've got this clean, structured data, all captured just from your voice. But trust me, that's only the beginning. Now the AI Copilot really gets to work, basically acting like your own personal administrative assistant. A huge part of this is something called automated cost calculation. So the system takes those items, 50 square feet of tile or double vanity, and it instantly pulls up-to-date regional material costs. That means no more guesswork, no more calling up suppliers or searching prices online. This is real data in real time.
And what does all that mean for you? Well, it's simple. It means the end of those tedious, soul-crushing admin tasks that eat up your evenings and weekends. The system does all that heavy lifting for you so you can focus on, the actual work.
But this tool does way more than just crunch numbers. It helps your client actually see the final vision. And believe me, the way it does this is a total game changer.
Just think about this for a second. The hardest part of the job is often just getting the client to visualize the final product, right? Well, what if you could solve that problem on the spot? What if you could show them their brand new kitchen or bathroom before you've even left their house? That is exactly what this does. You can just take a picture of the space as it is, type in a simple prompt based on what you talked about, and bam! The AI generates a beautiful, high-quality 3D rendering of the finished project. It's an unbelievably powerful way to get the client excited and get them to say yes right then and there.
So here's the crucial part. It's how all these amazing pieces, the voice notes, the automated costs, the 3D visualization, all come together. They combine to create the final, polished package that you hand over to your client.
And just look at what you're able to give them, a professional bid with your company's branding on it, a completely itemized list of materials with accurate local costs, and to top it all off, that stunning 3D visualization of their future space. I mean, this isn't just a bid anymore, it's a complete professional presentation.
And here is the absolute kicker. All of this is ready to go almost instantly. We're talking, by the time you've shaken hands and you're walking back to your truck, this entire package can be ready to email to the client. The speed it's just incredible.
So let's zoom out for a minute and think about the bigger picture. This isn't just about saving a few hours here and there. This is about gaining a serious competitive edge in what we all know is a very crowded market.
So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. While your competition is back at their office, drinking coffee, trying to figure out what their messy notes say, you've already delivered a detailed, professional, and visually stunning proposal. How does that change your win rate?
If this tech sounds interesting to you and you want to learn more about it, you can find the source and contact information right here on the screen. Thanks for tuning in.